When adults start thinking about retirement, a common question that often arises is it too late? Clearly, the answer to this question isn't a universally black and white decision. Generally, investing money when you are younger is always better because it allows the stock market to excel for longer periods, and not just for a few years. Retirees who start early benefit no matter what economic conditions arise. This can be seen by looking at the Dow Jones Industrial Average performance over the last 50 years. A study by Wells Fargo in recent years made it clear that retirees have better odds of finding success investing in stocks if they took their first step as early as they could without incurring taxes or tax penalties. But the stock market has become much more volatile and difficult to navigate. Millions of people have invested in the stock market, providing income and savings for their post-retirement life. However, for some investors, it may be too late to invest and provide for themselves an income and savings afterwards. When asking the question how old is too old to invest in the stock market, there are a number of factors that should be considered. Firstly, you will have to take into account inflation rates, as this will play a role in determining whether your investments are saving you money or devaluing. There is no general rule that can be imposed when considering how long a person needs to live before investing, as again it depends on how often they will want access to their capital. Some people take too long to start investing, which is in general a bad idea. But research shows that you can't retire if you refuse to save, so the trade-off between the short-term lifestyle and getting or continuing your retirement may be a harsh one for many. As time passes by and we outlive our financial plans, most people realize they have spent their life savings frivolous on anything other than their future self. The problem here is most of them are old and will never be able to move up from poverty or put food on their table ever again. Having a contrarian view of the stocks market this late in life may not work for anyone who has lived the FOMO culture for years. The earlier you save, the better off you're going to be. Many people feel that since all their expenses are taken care of by their job, or they don't have much debt, so they could afford to splurge on whatever they fancy or speculate in the stock market, this makes them an investor and can make them money. This is untrue because their income can end any moment. Without an income protection plan or backup savings and investments, retirement can be a very scary and lonely place. Let's make sure this doesn't happen to you. The clock is ticking, so start building wealth now. Subscribe today and we'll help you become the next millionaire old boy.